Fishing for bluegill makes for an enjoyable day. Fishing for bluegill is a fun and relaxing way to spend time on the water. Plus they're one of the best panfish to catch if you're looking for action. Here's a quick guide to get you started or help you dial in your bluegill game. Where to find bluegill. Shorelines and docks. Look for shallow water, especially near weed beds, fallen trees, or docks. Where to find bluegill. Spring, summer. During the spawn, late spring, early summer, they bed in shallow, sandy areas, easy pickings. Fall. They move a little deeper but still hang around structure. Winter. Ice anglers find them in deeper pockets near cover. Best baits. Live bait. Worms, night crawlers or red wigglers, crickets. Waxworms or mealworms. Artificial. Small jigs, 1/64 - 1/16 ounce, soft plastics, grubs, tubes, or small paddle tails, tiny spinnerbaits or beetle spins. Gear setup. Rod, reel. Ultralight spinning combo, 4 to 6 feet rod, line, 2 to 6 pounds test monofilament or fluorocarbon. Float, bobber rig. Classic for live bait, simple and effective. Drop shot or jigging. Better for deeper water or winter fishing. Tips for success. Keep it small. Bluegill have small mouths, downsize hooks and baits. Slow it down. Let the bait linger, especially in cooler water. Use polarized sunglasses. Helps you spot beds and fish in clear water. Time of day. Early morning and evening are prime feeding times. Bluegill Overview. Bluegill, Lepomis macrochirus. Common names. Bream, brim, sun perch, copper nose. Family. Centrarchidae, sunfish family. Habitat and distribution. Native to Central and Eastern North America. Found in lakes, ponds, rivers, and slow-moving streams. Preferred environment. Shallow waters with abundant vegetation or structure, like fallen trees, rocks. Physical characteristics. Size. Typically 4 to 12 inches long. Weight. Usually 0.5 to 1 pound, but can reach up to 4 pounds in rare cases. Color. Olive green with dark vertical bars on the sides, deep blue and purple face, yellow to orange breast and belly. Distinctive feature. Dark spot at the base of the dorsal fin and on the ear flap, operculum. Diet. Opportunistic feeders, insects, small crustaceans, worms, zooplankton, occasionally small fish or fry. Reproduction. Spawning season. Late spring to early summer, May to July, when water temps hit approximately 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Nesting. Males build and guard nests in colonies. Eggs per female. 10,000 to 60,000 depending on size. Fishing for bluegill. Popular among beginners and kids, but fun for all skill levels. Best bait. Worms, crickets, small jigs, soft plastics. Tackle. Ultralight spinning setups are perfect. Best time to catch. Early morning and late evening during spawning season when they're shallow. Table fare. Excellent eating fish. Firm, white, and flaky meat. Popular preparation. Pan-fried, deep-fried, or grilled. Fun facts. Bluegill are a favorite forage fish for bass. Known for their strong fight relative to size. Can hybridize with other sunfish species like green sunfish or pumpkinseed. Introduced widely across the U.S. and beyond for sport and forage. Best places to find bluegill. Bluegill are fun to catch and great for beginners and experienced anglers alike. They're widely distributed across North America and can be found in many freshwater spots. Here's a list of the best places to find bluegill, both in terms of habitat and specific locations. Ideal habitats for bluegill. Look for these features in any body of freshwater. 1. Shallow, warm water. Bluegill love water between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. 2. Weedy areas. They hide in aquatic vegetation near the shoreline. Ideal habitats for bluegill. 3. Brush piles, logs and stumps. These provide great cover. 4. Dock and pier areas, especially in the morning or evening. 5. Gravel or sandy bottoms, especially during the spawn, late spring to early summer. Top locations by region: Midwest, Lake Erie, Ohio, Michigan, great weed beds and structure. Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri, abundant bluegill population. Minnesota lakes, almost every lake has solid bluegill fishing. Southwest Santee Cooper Lakes, South Carolina, known for big gills. Lake Guntersville, Alabama, excellent bluegill and panfish fishing. Florida ponds and canals, especially in Central Florida. Northeast, Finger Lakes, New York, clear waters, lots of cover. Lake Champlain, NY, VT, excellent summer bluegill fishery. West, Clear Lake, California, loaded with panfish. Lake Havasu, Arizona, crystal clear waters and lots of structure. Top locations by region: Southwest, Central, Toledo Bend, Texas, Louisiana, legendary for all panfish. Sam Rayburn Reservoir, Texas, good for both numbers and size. Pro tips: spring and early summer is peak bluegill season. They're aggressive during the spawn. Use live bait like worms or crickets, or try tiny jigs and soft plastics. A light spinning rod or ultralight setup is perfect. Gear and equipment to catch bluegill. Catching bluegill is super fun and perfect for anglers of all levels. They're aggressive biters and can be caught with pretty simple gear. Here's a breakdown of the gear and equipment you'll want for bluegill fishing. Rod and reel. Rod: light or ultralight spinning rod, 4 feet 6 inches to 6 feet 6 inches. Reel: spinning reel sized 500-1000, small and smooth. Why? Bluegill aren't huge fighters, so lighter gear makes the experience more fun and sensitive to bites. Line: 4 to 6 pounds monofilament or fluorocarbon for clearer water. Why? Monofilament is cheap, easy to use, and works well for casting light baits. Hooks and terminal tackle. Hooks: size number 8 to number 12 Aberdeen or bait hooks. Bobbers: small round or pencil style float. Split shot: small split shot weights for controlling bait depth. Why? Small hooks and minimal weight keep bait looking natural and increase bites. Best baits: live bait, worms, nightcrawlers, red wigglers, or mealworms, crickets. Artificial bait: tiny soft plastics. 1. Curly tails or tubes. Small jigs, 1/64 to 1/16 of an ounce. Micro crankbaits or inline spinners, e.g. rooster tail. Pro tip: tip your jig with a waxworm or a piece of worm for extra attraction. Optional, but fun, gear. Ultralight fly rod with tiny poppers or dry flies. Fishing kayak or float tube to reach less pressured spots. Polarized sunglasses to spot them in shallow water. Where to find bluegill: shallow weedy areas, around docks, submerged trees, or brush piles. Especially active near shore during spring and early summer spawning. "20 top recipes for bluegill." Here are 20 top recipes for bluegill, perfect for showcasing the mild, flaky flavor of this panfish. Whether you like it fried, baked, grilled, or in soups, there's something here for every taste. 20 delicious bluegill recipes you can enjoy. Fried bluegill recipes. 1. Classic pan-fried bluegill. Dip fillets in egg, dredge in flour or cornmeal, and fry until golden brown. Simple and delicious. 2. Beer-battered bluegill. Coat in a light beer batter for a crunchy, flavorful fry. 3. Bluegill fish nuggets. Cut into bite-sized chunks, bread, and deep fry. perfect for dipping sauces. 4. Cajun fried bluegill. Toss fillets in Cajun seasoned cornmeal before frying for a spicy kick. 5. Parmesan crusted bluegill. Use a mix of breadcrumbs and grated parmesan for a crispy, cheesy crust. Grilled and blackened recipes. 6. Grilled bluegill with lemon and herbs. Marinate in olive oil, lemon, garlic, and fresh herbs, then grill. 7. Blackened bluegill. Rub with blackening seasoning and sear in a cast iron skillet. 8. Grilled bluegill tacos. Flake grilled fillets and serve in tortillas with slaw and chipotle mayo. Baked bluegill recipes. 9. Oven-baked bluegill with garlic butter. Top with garlic butter and breadcrumbs, then bake to perfection. 10. Baked bluegill parmesan. Layer fillets with marinara and mozzarella. Bake like fish lasagna. 11. Bluegill foil packets. Bake with lemon slices, butter, and veggies wrapped in foil. Stews, soups, and chowders. 12. Bluegill fish chowder. Creamy, hearty chowder with potatoes, corn, and chunks of bluegill. 13. Bluegill gumbo. Cajun-style gumbo with bluegill, sausage, and okra. 14. Bluegill fish stew. Tomato-based stew with onions, peppers, and flaked bluegill. Creative and international recipes. 15. Bluegill fish tacos with mango salsa. Fresh and zesty combo of sweet mango and crispy fish. 16. Bluegill fish cakes. Combine cooked fish with breadcrumbs, egg, and seasoning. Pan fry into patties. 17. Thai-style bluegill curry. Simmer fish in a coconut curry with lemongrass and ginger. 18. Bluegill fried rice. Flake cooked fish into fried rice with egg, veggies, and soy sauce. Smoked and pickled. 19. Smoked bluegill. Brine and slow smoke over hardwood for a rich, smoky flavor. 20. Pickled bluegill. Cure fillets in vinegar, onions, and spices for a zesty snack. 6 interesting facts about the bluegills. 1. They belong to the sunfish family. Bluegills are part of the Centrarchidae family, which includes other popular freshwater fish like largemouth bass and crappie. They're one of the most well-known members of the sunfish group. 2. They have a bluegill, literally. The name, bluegill, comes from the bluish coloration on the edge of their gill covers, especially in males. It becomes more vibrant during the breeding season to attract mates and intimidate rivals. 6 interesting facts about the bluegills. 3. They're nest builders. Male bluegills build nests by fanning out circular beds in shallow water, often in colonies with dozens of other nests nearby. They aggressively guard the nest before and after eggs are laid. 4. They can hybridize. Bluegills can interbreed with other sunfish species, like green sunfish or pumpkinseed, producing hybrids. These hybrid offspring are often sterile but can be larger and faster growing. 6 interesting facts about the bluegills. 5. They have a small mouth but big appetite. Despite their small mouths, bluegills are voracious feeders. They eat insects, larvae, small fish, and even plant material, making them a key part of the freshwater food chain. 6. They're popular among anglers. Bluegills are one of the most commonly caught freshwater fish in North America. They're easy to catch, put up a fun fight, and are tasty when fried, making them a favorite for beginner and experienced anglers alike. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your support and kindness. I truly appreciate it and am grateful for everything. Your generosity means a lot. Fishing is a fun, exciting, and relaxing activity. Many people use fishing as a hobby or sport also. Subscribe, share, like, hit the notification bell.